but there have been also 28 dots.
Bowling into the pitch, just a single. We do know that in T20 cricket, the accepted percentage, the number of balls that's allowed or what is basically accepted is about 30 to 35, at best 40, nothing more than that. So 28 dots means that Bangladesh are well within it.
They've still got 5 overs to go now. How many dots are going to come? Well, that is the question.
I really don't think so, because you're into the last 5 overs.
Yeah, no, I think this is the time that there will be more runs. Absolutely. If not singles, there are going to be some big ones.
Yeah, they're going to take the bowling on at this stage, and they got reasonably set batsmen in Mossadegh, Yasir just in. But like to see this man. Promised a lot, delivered a reasonable amount in the Asia Cup, Mossadegh. Oh, inside edge. This is clever bowling. Now he spoke about dots. There goes one.
Well, you see, he exposed his intention too early. He's dancing down the wicket. The bowler has ample time to shorten the length, as you said. And he's very fortunate that it got a bit of inside part of the bat. There you see, he's just shooting down. Lucky, firstly, that it didn't go and strike the wickets. And then again, that the keeper wasn't close enough to try and get him out.
I think what Zahur Khan did well was he bowled it into the pitch, pace off the ball, so the ball really didn't arrive. I think that was the problem with Mossadegh, as he was looking to shape and go over mid-wicket. He's got that entire offside open. This time he gets a single. In fact, it might be 2. They're happy with 1.
Not the most convincing looking shot, I must say. He's struggling a bit. Just the thought process that he's going through at the moment. Mossadegh seems to be out and out attack. Now you can actually garner runs by manufacturing shots, proper cricketing shots. At times, batters tend to think it's all big hitting, power hitting, but doesn't necessarily have to be so. You can just use the orthodox shots, use the angles properly, use the pace of the bowler in finding those areas which are not controlled by the fielders. So all in all, I think it is a question of just biding your time for a loose delivery to come along.
They're going at little over 8 runs and all, but they'll want to strike at around 10 to 11 runs from here, over at least about 11 or 12 runs. They got what, 4 overs and 2 balls left, so those are 26 legitimate deliveries. It's about balls versus runs as to what they could get out of the 26 balls. But this over, even speaking about the experience of Zahur Khan. Now short third man comes into the circle, backward pointing as well. 5 on the boundary, 3 on the leg side. Into the pitch again. That's been very good. Only a single. That's what he does well.
You saw the intention of Yasir. He just coiled up to go for a big hit, but cleverly this guy has just hit the deck and slowed the pace. Didn't allow
that in the past. There you are, that's Robin. Mayappan would bowl outside the stumps, and he struggled to bowl in line when he was attempting to bowl the wrong and the top spinner, but now he's going more straighter. But he acknowledged the fact that he doesn't really spin the leg break that much, but he's working with this young Mayappan.
See, that trajectory tells you that he's now trying to be a little more orthodox in his release. I'm sure he's getting the tutelage from the right persons. But one thing that has impressed me is his awareness of the situation. He floats the ball. He tries to tempt the batter. And the next particular ball...